Hello, Dave's Roadies. I am actually taking a road trip and going to show you some of the damage that Hurricane Helene caused in western North Carolina, mainly around Black Mountain and Old Fort. Let's take a look. Now, when you first come to the mountains, you actually don't see if there's anything wrong. It's still beautiful and the landscape is still lush. However, when you start driving around the roads, you'll see damaged homes that were damaged from all the floods, as well as the landslides that occurred, such as this house right here where the driveway was completely obliterated because of the landslide. Even after a week, some mountain roads were still impassable, and in other cases like here, they were barely cleared out of the way, with additional more landslides, trees down, and even major power lines down. Most of this damage was just south of Black Mountain, but a lot worse damage seemed to occur here in the city of Old Fort, where the Catawba River runs right through the city. As you can see, parts of the roads were completely washed away, as well as homes and businesses obliterated by the floodwaters, basically moving them off their foundations. Entire wooded areas and trees were piled up into some of the bridges and overpasses around the city. And as you can tell, there was no place to put any of the debris. Keep in mind, this footage was taken a week and a half after the storm, and most of the power lines and phone lines are still down, so there was hardly any way to get communication or even cellular phone service. Even historic buildings weren't spared any damage, especially the Old Fort Methodist Church here. All of the pews, all of the furniture was completely destroyed by the floodwaters. Looking at this gutted church was heartbreaking, but you can see right here is where the floodwaters rose up to. It's absolutely incredible. The floodwaters caused this piano to be completely petrified and unusable. While just a block away, it pulled down phone lines, but spared the other church building from flood damage.
Yeah.
A lot of awesome work has been done here to keep these people afloat and to really help rebuild their lives, but there's still more that needs to be done. If you can, please donate to either one of these organizations, Samaritan's Purse or Red Truckmen. They've been doing extensive and phenomenal work here for the past month while everybody rebuilds their lives here in North Carolina. Thank you.